Hello! Flowing Aqua 220 here. This is recorded right after my previous one. So let's keep going with Rogue, because I need to do these two quests. Right here. That involve Rogue. Boom. I didn't do too well in the last episode. I think I won one and lost two. I don't remember, because the attention span of a goldfish it's great. That's what I have. Enjoying some delicious cola. Coca-Cola. No. I'm not getting money to say that, obviously. Mmm. Ignore that. I should probably edit that out because that was stupid, but I'm not going to because I'm very natural and I'm getting used to this. I just noticed that weird glow when you hover over the cards. I don't really want this. I can keep it though. I'll keep it. Who knows what I'll get. That's terrible then. Okay, shouldn't have kept Defias unless I draw any 1-drop or 0-drop. Okay, great. Probably gonna play this because playing this would just be a 3-2. What? Great, hand paladin, I guess. What else could it be? This is going down. No. Yeah. It's going down. Yelling Timber? I don't know that song. I watched the, what's his name? Oh, this is embarrassing. Mikey Bolt's video with Timber. Like, a year ago or something. That's the only reason. What do I do here? They have True Silver Champion. I don't want to use that. This is terrible for me. I might just do this. Get protected. And then I can potentially use South Sea Deckhand. That's bad. Don't trade the 2-3 into the 1-2. Trade it into the 2-2, please. What? How did he guess? Jeez. Doing this. Do I want to attack? I really do want to attack. If I do, kill that. Yeah. That enables me to... I don't want to trade there either. If I trade here, if I don't, it'll probably go boom, boom, or boom, boom, boom. If I do this, then it'll do that, and then this one's better. Yeah. He has to sacrifice more. Right? Yeah. Think. Great. Just what I wanted. That's nice. If I... What's good here? If I do this... Wait, how much mana would I save if I did that? I do that, this becomes 2 as well. Wouldn't save anything. If I did this, wouldn't be able to play that.
Here we go.
Darn it. That's not what I wanted. I wanted one with like 0 attack. There are at least 3 that do that, right? Yeah.
Choose soon.
I have to play this then. Oh darn it. I was gonna play that anyways, but I didn't want him to get something that good. Yup. That's bad. Why? That was a mistake. That was a really big mistake. You obviously use your weapon. Because now I can potentially kill that thing. Great. Oh, that's nice.
Here we go.
Get countered. Oh, I can't do that. Get countered spell ability with a skull over it because he's dead. Nice. This is taking way too long. I think I'm gonna lose. Just because he has a lot more cards than me. And he potentially has a lot of removal. And I don't have much card draw. I don't have many minions. That's good.
Here we go.
I'm gonna go ahead and use this just because. Because if he does that, he'll still take the damage. Otherwise, he would have probably killed this. He can still kill both. Consecration, do that for example. Equality. Why? That's not good. Oh, that's nice. I'll take it. Whoop.
Here we go.
Scurvy dogs. He's like a new weapon that dies in one hit. Great. Geez, +1 attack, +1 attack. Extra sharp, tinkers, sharp sword oil. It's nice. So it's 2 mana +1 and a 3/2. Or 4 mana, potentially 6. Great. This is not good. Sap, sap, sap. That's not a sap. I'm dead. This is me dead. This is me dying. I'm dead. Yeah. Because if I do that and do that, he gets his weapon and he kills me. If I don't do that, that's the only way I'll survive. Let's see what happens. I need to hope I draw sap or something next turn. If I do survive. Great. Okay. Okay. It's not as great as I wanted it to be. That's fine. I can still get sap. Or I can get a taunt, please. The taunt would save me. That's not a taunt.
Here we go. I can't do that.
What? I'm dead.
I give up.
Boom. I give up. Next one. Oh, I forgot to do something. I was gonna do a quote unquote face cam. Quote unquote, because maybe after this I'll do an introduction video thing, or I'll use that quote unquote thing. Webcam, so you'll see what I'm talking about, and you'll know exactly what I was referencing. This might be good. This might be good too. No, it's bad. Yeah, it's really bad. Good thing I got rid of it. Except sap isn't much better. Oh, and my mic quality isn't great because it's my Turtle Beach headphone mic. I do have a mic here. What is this? There's a mic on my other desk. Samson mic. I don't think that's any good. Come on. Put it down. There you go. Put it down, me. Oh, this could be great. If he plays a weapon. Don't do anything. Pass. Pass, please. Nice druid card back you got. That's nice. Use Fiery War Axe to get rid of that. Please. It's not actually that good. I'd have to use 3 cards to make that work. Boom, boom, boom.
Armor made to fit.
That's not great. That's... I am the best. I think it's worth using every card in my hand, really. 2 armor? Yeah. That's better than him killing it. And then me using that in my weapon.
Armor made to fit.
Well, that's not great. I really have to sap that? I guess so. I think I'm losing this one. Shouldn't have used all my cards at the beginning. Now that I look at it. I'm really smart. Could have saved my No, that wouldn't have worked. Wow. Great timing. And he's back. Okay. If only he didn't kill my other guy. If I do this, yeah, boom, and do that, and then yeah, right in the face, and boom. There you go. Animations take a certain amount of time. Yeah, it is 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Oh, it says right here as well. I was like up there at my clock in my room. That's nice. Grim Patron would be terrible against this. All of these actually. Oh, I didn't even realize. Well, there's nothing else I can do. It's the only way I can stay alive. I had to play this guy. This one was there from the beginning with that combo. Chose to play her though. But it was because of the Eviscerate activation. I would be basically dead if I didn't do that. Yeah, Grim Patron's coming out soon. Right after I have all these pirates this thing. Great. I don't want to trade everything I have. I think this is the only way I'm gonna live. But he'll get more discounts. Unfortunately. I can potentially draw Sharp Sword Oil or something though. He can still do is it Berserker? I don't know. With the other person that he didn't. Wow. That's not smart. That's not smart either. That's really not smart. What? Why didn't he? Okay. Okay. That doesn't help. To the face.
Here we go.
Just play him. I lose, basically. Grim Patron comes out, kills that with his weapon. Yeah. I'm dead. Okay. How long have I been going? 15 minutes. This is the best commentary, isn't it? Good quality commentary. Oh, it looks like he doesn't have Grim Patron. Wow. That's good for him. I'm not dead though. Not dead yet. Great. SI7 agent would be great with him. No? Ooh, freeze? Emergency coolant? Is that what it's called? Please? Got it.
Here we go.
I suck. Rogue is becoming one of my least favorite classes. The only good way you can play it is with, like, oil rogue. Or a good pirate rogue, which I have not designed. This is a terrible pirate rogue. Golden Shiv, that's really what I want. How many things are left? There's no way I can get 2 wins in 5 minutes. You know what I'll do? I'll show my decks correctly this time, because they didn't work the last time. Sorry, this is boring. There's just no way I can win another time in 5 minutes. Or 2 more times. Which is at least what I need to do. So there's 2 mana worms, 1 zombie chow. This is my tempo mage, 2 flame cannon, 2 frostbolt, 2 unstable portal. It's pretty standard counterspell in there to confuse the enemy. Mirror entity, flame waker, fireball, Xon mystic, violated shredder. I designed this one myself after, or it was originally a different one. And then I replaced the sorcerer's apprentices and then replaced 1 zombie chow. I originally got rid of a mana worm, but the deck was too slow. What is that? The deck became too slow, so I put it back in. I had to, I don't know, I put in the flame strike because I was constantly losing because of the opponent having the board while they didn't have any hand left. I did have arcane intellect in here, but it's too slow. I found if I get a really good start, which I do often, with like mana worm, coin zombie chow, or mana worm, coin mana worm, or mad scientist is even good, with a potential flame waker combo, like mana worm, flame wake, or coin, flame waker, and then like flame cannon, frostbolt, and all that, unstable portal. I can win really easily. They just concede most of the time, actually, on constructed or on flame or casual. Yeah, my first legendary was Rag, I'm pretty sure, because I crafted him. Then Dr. Boom, I crafted him, and then I started actually opening a lot of packs and getting them. I think I showed all my legendaries before, yeah. Mid-range Paladin. Here it is, right. Standard. I don't have 2 Quartermasters though, so I put in an Avenging Wrath, which has saved me a few times because of the random damage. Like if they have 2 taunts, Avenging Wrath just goes face, and I win. Dr. Boom is in almost all these decks. I could actually alter this one. SI7 agent be gone. I think I'll put in Dr. Boom actually. There you go. Black Rock Mountain Zoo. Standard zoo with the Black Rock Mountain stuff in it. I think it's that one. What is it? Imp Gang boss, actually. That's it. Still Black Rock Mountain, though. I used it in Black Rock Mountain as well once. No, I didn't. Yeah, I did. Afterwards, I wanted to see how good it was against one of the bosses. And it did really well. Zruid, my Zru Druid, as I said in the first Hearthstone video. I put in the Clockwork Gnome because I needed more cards, so the spare part is good enough. Leper Gnome is just really good. Anoyotron, I need to have that in, and Robocub to have them in because I need to protect some minions or keep them for Savage Roar, and yeah. And Echoing Ooze, I don't really need that for combos, which I do combo it sometimes. I didn't have this originally in the deck, but then I needed something to combo well. And Hanso Mechano is amazing because he just gives everything Wind Fury or Divine Shield. Taunt doesn't help too much, but you know, then I can trade well and win. Here's the Amaz Control Priest, because I got enough stuff to make it. No, whatchamacallit? No Shrink Meisters, so I was kind of upset, but it's also not great with everything else in the deck. And the, I can steal stuff. You know, I can steal anything. Or I can steal enough stuff already. Because I have this, right? Like their 2-drop minion, or 2-attack minion. I steal that with this, and then I kill their 3-attack minions with that. That's enough stealing, you know. Wild Pyromancer is a lifesaver, because I just keep comboing it. Yeah, I don't really need... Oh, Shadowboxer would be great. I really like him. But you don't really need Shrinkmeister. Blackrock Mountain Control Warrior. You know, it's great with the Revenge in there. Revenge is great to counter Grim Patron Warriors, and otherwise I just use it for combos. And then there's the Grim Patrons in here, but that's just because it's really good with Revenge and with Cruel Taskmaster and Bouncing Blade and stuff. It just works really well. And I have all the other death rattles in here. Baron even, and that helps. And it just synergizes really well. Handlock. This video is getting long. Handlock, you know, standard handlock with it, but it's missing giants. It's missing 1 mountain giant and the molten giants. So I improvised really, because earlier on in the game I thought, oh, it costs 20, that's terrible, and then I disenchanted them for dust as well, because I also wanted to craft legendaries. Not the best decision I've ever made, because Handlock, though it's terrible, or not great in the current meta, it still works because you just keep control of the board and Shadow Flaming and stuff, and Implosion. That's really good. Dark Bomb, you just kill all their minions. Even Mortal Coil, all their little minions that they have with Face Hunter and Zoo. And then you counter it with big minions and Mal'Ganis. I don't have Jiraxis either, but that's fine. Then Custom Pal, this is just my legendaries that I stuck in here. No. Oh, and I was gonna say this in my first Hearthstone video as well. What's it called? That's not it. That one guy, Bolvar 4 Dragon. I did have a golden version of him. I think this was actually my first. Was this my first legendary? Yeah, this was my first legendary actually. And then I disenchanted it, thinking, because for some reason, because it was golden, right? I thought, oh, it gives you 3,200, and you craft it for this much. So I disenchanted. Which one's disenchant? I disenchanted it, thinking it would give me enough to craft 2 legendaries, because it was golden, and I was like, oh, it's double, right? So you get 2 back. No, that's not true. Because it only gives you enough to make 1. So I crafted Rag, and I was very upset afterwards. Because, yeah, I don't know. And then I also got, I've had this, or what's his name? Oh, no, Shaman. Alright. Neptulon. Come on, don't freak out. I had Neptulon as well, but then I, very ironically, disenchanted him in order to make a Murloc deck. I made all the Murlocs I wanted, or I needed, so I could get, what's his name? What am I doing with my life? Oh, it's not crafting, clearly. old Merkai. And yeah, so that's the end of this episode as well. Now, like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you want to continue to see this kind of content, and see ya.